Jinxy, Sarah, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Leos for the months of August going into September 2021. All right, today's reading is a little different. I am doing a reading for all you broken-hearted Leos or the ones who are having a hard time moving forward from a past hurt of some kind, okay? So let's get started. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, guys. Leos, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. But this is not really vice versa. I should not say that. This reading is actually about you and your energy, okay? Because this is about, and this Leos, if for the ones who have moved on from the past and are really good and moved on to a next chapter, fantastic. This reading is not for you. This reading is for you Leos who are still feeling the energies of the past, who have a hard time kind of getting over this little bump in the road from like completely moving on from the past, so you can start your new beginning with someone new or be open to starting something new with somebody. Okay, so let's get started. Now, end of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles. What this indicates to me is that you're pretty much keeping yourself busy at work. Okay, Five of Wands is reversed as well. Why? Because you no longer want to fight yourself due to a broken relationship of the past. Okay, so you keep yourself busy with work. You're basically just putting all your energy, all your efforts into working, so you don't have to constantly be miserable about the past connection that now longer does not exist. Okay, now mind you, the moon card is out, so I know that you constantly stay in your head. I don't think that you necessarily are talking to people anymore, or maybe it's been a while, so you basically started to become quiet about the fact that you still think of your ex. Your ex still haunts your mind, okay? But you know that it still does. You don't openly share it anymore because you probably think that everyone is sick and tired of you making a mention about it. Okay, now the thing is here, this is a Chariot reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Now, okay, you already know that you're not going to be making any efforts forward on making it work with this person. You know that the chapter is closed, okay? You know this, but you're having a hard time emotionally and mentally accepting it, okay? Because you still think of it. You still think of like with the woulda, coulda, shouldas. How did this happen? Why did it happen? Did it have to happen? So your mind still thinks of it. And I guess a part of you hangs on to the idea that maybe, what if we could just give it one more shot? That maybe we can go back, see what we broke, fix what we broke. You understand? I'm not saying that you're doing it or you're making efforts for it. You're definitely not making efforts for it. The Chariot is reversed, but you do think about it. You do think about the past. It still haunts you. And that's why you're having a hard time fully going forward now. And I see why you're always busy at work. I have the Seven of Wands upright and the Emperor reversed. Now, the thing is that whatever this past relationship was, Leos, it kind of broke you a little. It did kind of break you a little because now you're not as... Once you were the Emperor, and you are the Emperor really, but lately you're kind of out of your shell. You understand? I mean, you're in your shell right now. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, you're not necessarily putting yourself out there. You're not necessarily putting, like... Having the Seven of Swords, I do feel like you are putting up a good front. I feel like you are putting up a good front to people, that you're good, that you're fine, that nothing is bothering you, that yeah, whatever happened, no worries, not a biggie, I'm okay, you know. But the fact is that you're still a little bit hurt. You're still a little bit insecure. There is some insecurities. There is some hurtful feelings of the past. It still does linger, regardless that you know how to put up a good act. Now, look, Leos, don't mind me saying this, okay? Because let's face it, I have a lot of planets of my Leo sign too, okay? We have a very good tendency to put on a very strong face, a very strong act, because we really don't like to bother people with any sad stories. Everybody has problems of their own, so we don't necessarily make it a point to put our problems out there too. I understand that. So I do know that you are putting up a really, really good act, but inside inside you're still very unsure of yourself due to what happened in the past. And that's okay. We all go through that. We all do go through that, okay? The thing is that this is a Seven of Swords upright with the Queen of Pentacles. The thing is that with this is like you, a part of you, the reason why Queen of Pentacles is out, you are showing yourself is very independent, very strong, and very much okay. But you keep secrets. You keep secrets. You're not necessarily telling people anything. You understand? And that's why you keep yourself so busy at work. This is why you keep yourself so busy at work, because you've already, the thing is, okay, one of the things I'm picking up, Leos, is that you're putting up such a good front that no one knows how hurt you are. No one knows secretly how broken you are, how this past relationship did break you. And it did. This is for you, Leos, for the fact that yes, this past relationship did break you, but you put up such a good front. You still do. Now here I have the Two of Swords out with the Eight of Swords upright. Now look, again, you are in a confused state of mind. Eight of Swords, this is still bothering you. It's still itching at you. You understand? It's still itching at you. You can't deny this to yourself. Yes, deny it to the world, because apparently you're putting up a very good act. You're not putting any efforts forward. You're not. What do you have to do? All right, guys, look. Leos, Knight of Swords and the Fool card. So I do know that you are not hopeful that this person will return. Knight of Swords, basically, when it's upright, you know someone is charging in with a lot of determination, a lot of fire and everything. But the point is that you are not hopeful about this past relationship. You know it's an end case. A part of you, yes, I will say that part of you kind of just, wonders, what if? I get that, I do. But you're not hopeful. You're just like, you know what? It's closed. I understand that. I do. But here, with the Sun and the Two of Cups out, I do believe that if you can come to fully accept that, okay, the chapter is closed. Because right now, you still are in a painful cycle. You still are. And you still stay in a confused state of mind of which way to go. I understand that. I do. But the point is, having the Two of Cups and the Sun card out, once you've come to the point of realizing that there is no more, the connection between you two is no longer there. This is for you, Leos, that know that you guys have accepted that the relationship is over and not going back. Once the acceptance is there, you will find your happy place. You will find a better place for yourself. But you need to heal from the past. You need to accept that this is that whatever. And for a lot of you, please don't mind me saying this, I feel like it may have been a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are not necessarily meant to last forever. That's not the case of karmic. Karmic relationships are there to learn a lesson so you can keep on evolving and be who you need to be for the right person when they come along. So know what karmic means. Don't go by the Google bullshit. Karmic is basically a chapter that two souls did not complete in a past situation, and they met up on this situation to complete a chapter, which is to basically grow and evolve and learn lessons, so then to be better versions of themselves, so you are ready for the right person who comes into your life. You have to, for the lot of you who have dealt with the karmic of the past, know that this is a done deal. You guys have reached whatever point you needed to reach. Now there's no more left, okay? You will then find your happy place. And guess what? Once you do, the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords, there is somebody waiting for you. And for you, I'm not gonna go too deep into this because I'm not worried about the next chapter, whatever it is. But I do know that once you come to accept that that whatever karmic relationship was of the past is now in the past and no longer for your future, you will find a happy place. And the happy place actually is that there is someone coming towards you. This is the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this person will be a very spiritual person that's coming your way. A very spiritual person, and having the Ace of Swords out, this person will either be introduced to you through friend circle or through a social media app, okay? So there is a situation, but I'm not going to go too deep into this, okay? The point is that you guys, Leos, for you guys who are stuck in a situation where your mind constantly your mind constantly harbors around the past situation. You need to find a place to let go. All right, look, guys, Leos. This is the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. The thing is that you need to let go of why the person couldn't love you enough. This is what I'm picking up, and this is what they're telling me in my ear. Leos, the lot of you are thinking like, why couldn't your person love you enough? You love them, yes, I know that, but you still wonder why they couldn't love you enough, and that's what hurts. You need to listen to your guides, your instincts, your insides. The Queen of Cups is basically asking you to love yourself. Love yourself enough. Stop worrying about the other person loving you enough. Love yourself enough. Love yourself enough, because there is a new chapter waiting for you to begin. There's a new chapter, but you cannot begin a new chapter unless... This is the Hermit and the Eight of Wands upright. Look, guys, the thing is with this, and I'm going to tell you straight out, Eight of Wands, the Hermit card is basically asking you to look within yourself, okay? I got the Hermit card and the Priestess card. Basically, go within yourself, and you'll hear what you need to hear about moving on. You'll get your answers. You'll get your answers to know all the answers you need. You will have answered if you look within yourself. Remember to love yourself first. Remember that you are to love yourself first. Before anyone else can love you, you need to love yourself first, Leos, okay? But go within yourself. Hermit, High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands, you will find the answers within yourself. You will find the closure within yourself. You need to take time out for yourself. You keep yourself so busy in work. You're so busy keeping busy that you're not listening to the voices of your own spirit. You're not listening to the sound of your own heart. You need to do this. This is the advice that the energies are giving you. Go within yourself. You will find the answers that you're looking for, and you will find healing. The reason why I say this must be done, you need to allow yourself to heal and to get out of this mental trap that you put yourself in. Because I will do this in the next reading. There is someone coming towards you, someone very spiritual, someone that will understand you at a soul level. There is someone waiting for you, but this won't happen till you go within yourself for a little while. Stop keeping yourself busy just being busy. Listen to your own self. All right, guys, please heed my words. I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next time. Bye.